Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my crochet diary. Today, this is going to take place over multiple days, possibly weeks, depends how things go. What is that? So this video is going to focus on whips again. I got a comment on my last video. Somebody really enjoyed it. And that comment motivated me to want to make another one and to finish some more of my whips. I have new whips. I have some of the same ones from that video. And I have one it's not a whip yet, but it's going to be because I want to start it. So that's funny. I'm going to show you everything I've got at this time, and then I'm going to decide which one I want to finish first. So first up is an OG. It's from my last video. I have not worked on it at all, and it is the chicken blanket. I think I'm going to start with this one because I know I only have 30 more rows to go. And it would just be really nice to get it out of the way. My other projects that I have going on are, this is going to be a top. And this is the inspiration. I don't think there is a pattern for it. If there is, it's probably a paid pattern. I'm just going by the picture, so I'm winging it. I don't think that'll take too much time. It's just, I just haven't felt like working on it. Even though I've been wanting that shirt forever. I don't know. So that's number 2. Number 3 is this little bag I'm making. It's got metallic in it, and I'm using a cotton yarn to make it. It's very pretty. Very kind of makes me think beachy, summery, because it's so bright. I'm trying to decide what kind of handles I want to make for it. I'm not done with the bag yet. I've got a little while to go. It's July. There's always people doing Christmas in July, so I figured I've had this blanket for years. I started it maybe 5 years ago, could have been longer, and when I decided to pick it back up one day, I ran out of this light blue, and I got all of the yarn that I'm using for it at Hobby Lobby. And I went to Hobby Lobby and I looked online, and they don't even make the shade anymore. So I'm debating just using a darker blue. So it will just be dark blue instead of the light blue, which I think might kind of work. We might do that. I don't know. Regardless, I'm keeping this blanket for myself anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I don't really have any other option. I mean, I could go try and find a different yarn that's close enough, but I'm never going to get that exact shade, so I'd rather just use the other blue that they have in those skeins and just finish it with that. So that was 4. Okay, whip number 5. I'm crocheting a bat plushie. And so I'm using some blanket yarn, black blanket yarn, and I was just using this rainbow skein that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's just acrylic. And I was using that to make the whole bat because I thought it would be fun to have a bat that looked like that. I ran out of the rainbow yarn, so I need to go buy that, which will probably be Thursday. So if that happens, I will definitely finish the bat that day for this video. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 projects that I have. Project number 6 that doesn't exist right now, like it's not a whip, it's just skeins of yarn, is going to exist quite soon because I thought sometimes at night when I'm sitting on the couch with my husband watching TV, I want something to do. And I was like, I need a project where I don't really need to concentrate too much or to think about what I'm doing. So his aunt actually gave me a bunch of these colors, so I'm going to make a lap blanket for somebody using these. And it is one of his relatives, so that will be like a Christmas gift. So I have plenty of time, but I have this like itch to start it. So I might start that in this video. I'm not sure. If not, it'll carry over probably to the next whip video because there's always going to be a whip video. for now, like I said, I'm going to work on my chicken blankets. Before I can even start working on it, I have got to untangle all of this mess because it's been in and out of this basket for different reasons. I guess you can watch me untangle that. Let's get to it. I've got my mess. We've got Milo visiting. He doesn't want to be on camera, I guess. He's over it. So this is as far as I've gotten. It's upside down because all the yarn is in there. And I'm going to sit here and untangle this. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay. I think I just about got this untangled. I just have to get the blues away from each other. This should all be to that skein. Okay. So I've gotten everything untangled and now I can hold it up for you the right way. So that's what I'm working with. I just got to do his head. His tail's almost done. I need to count and see what row I'm actually on first. And I'm going to put a stitch marker where I'm starting so you can see my progress and so I can see my progress. I'm also doing this blanket in half double crochets instead of single crochets. 82 stitches wide and 100 stitches tall. I've also done a little gnome blanket that I made a pattern for in half double crochet. I'm on row 69 and I have to get to row 100. So I have 31 rows that need to be completed. Got my stitch marker. I put a pink one on the end. I'm going to do a few rows and then I will update you. Finished my 10 rows. So I'm on row 81 now. So this is what it's looking like. Now he has an eyeball. So I only have 20 rows to go. This is all I have left to do. Exciting. I'm so glad I'm doing this finally, getting it off my to-do list, but I will check back in tomorrow. I decided I'm going to work on my bag. The colors are pretty, which makes me want to work on it. And I figured I would just finish the rest of this skein and see where I'm at. I know I won't be done with the blanket based off of what's left here. Blanket? Wow. I won't be done with the bag. I have just blanket thoughts in my head right now because I was thinking about the blanket series I'm doing for my YouTube shorts. But anyways, so I'm going to try to get through this skein. I learned my lesson because for the longest time, every time I would start a project and it would become a whip, I would be like, oh, that's easy. I'll remember what hook I used. No, it's not easy, especially when you have like 6, 7, 8, 9 whips staring you in the face and you're like, wait, which hook goes to what? I put a note in my phone and now I keep track of it like a big girl, like an adult. I don't know. So I'm using a 4.5. This is my hook. Little cow. This is one of my favorite hooks. I got it off of Etsy. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to get started on this. Got like this much left of that skein and I'm just gonna pause there because I added 4 rounds. This is what it's looking like. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on camera, but it's metallic yarn. The purple part you see is the base. So ideally this will sit flat. I might put something on the bottom to make it more sturdy. Like I've seen, what is that stuff called? It's like this plasticky mesh stuff that I've seen people use in bags. I am going to line this bag as well. So maybe I can sew in a mesh panel and then line it after I do that. I haven't quite decided yet. I'll probably do a little bit more tomorrow. I think it's going to be really cute when it's done. I still need to decide what kind of handles I'm going to do. I've looked up some ideas on Pinterest, so I still have time to think about it, but that's the end of this segment for today, and I will see you tomorrow. In the next clip, it will be tomorrow. Time for an update. Yes, it's the next day, and yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. I only wore it for a few hours, and I don't need to explain myself to you. So, I finished the chicken blanket. I have not done the border. That's the only thing. I don't know what kind of border I want to do. Here she is. So cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. Okay, anyways. But here is my chicken blanket. And why a chicken blanket, you ask? Because I have 3 chickens. And I just like chickens. So you can find this in my Etsy shop. There's a coupon code in the description if you'd like to purchase this pattern. You know you want to. But if you do purchase this pattern and you make the blanket, please email me a picture because I really would like to see that. That would be so cool. We have a side mission. I've got to turn a project, which I don't even know what it was supposed to be, into a yarn cake to be able to add to that bag. So I don't remember what I was doing. So I'm going to turn this into a cake for my project so that I don't have to open a whole new skein. I'd rather just use what I've got going. Oh, hey, Milo. Welcome. Oh, he was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh my gosh, my dog hates me. No, he doesn't. I don't know what that was, though. He was like, oh, you're filming again? Paparazzi. Starting over, I had a huge knot that I couldn't get out. So, here we go. These things are amazing. I just recently got this, and there are 0 regrets. Actually, there is a regret that I didn't purchase it sooner. Isn't that so cool to watch? I think it's pretty cool. All right. We're done. We made a cake. Ta-da! I love doing that. I hope that was satisfying to watch. It was satisfying to do and watch for me. So once again, we're going to get some work done on this puppy. I still have a little bit to use of this, and then I'm going to get on that. I need a hook. Old reliable. And where's my remote? I always have to get up for something. So I'm going to put on my show. Get started on my bag. So I have 1 row of this. It's not really dark, but the darker bluey blue color. It's like teal, I think you would call it. So let's see how far I get on this. This is ridiculously pretty to me. Like, those colors. It's probably going to look good in the sunlight. I just finished that little bit of my skein, so now I am moving on. You can't even really tell. Now I'm moving on to this cake, and hopefully that's enough to finish the bag. I have no clue. Yeah, I've done 1, 2, 3. I've done 5 rows. I'm going to do 1 more, and then I think I'm at a good height for my bag. That's where I'm at, and I think it's pretty decent height. I'm going to do my one more row and then I'll decide. It's another day and I'm sitting here with my chicken blanket and I decided I'm going to do the border. I really want to finish at least one whip in this video just so I can say it's not a complete failure. And then I also have my bag here, which the bag is done. I just need to do the straps, and I think I have made a decision on what kind of straps I want to do, so I'm hoping I'm going to get to this after the chicken blanket. The border shouldn't take too long on the blanket. I'm just going to do a basic shell border, and I was trying to decide if I wanted to single crochet around it, but I think I'm just going to get on with the border. So let's do that. The border is successful. It's looking good. I'll give you a different view of it because it's hard to show you holding it up, but I like how it's coming along. So here it is, and I think it looks good how it's going. So I'm going to stick with my hook and I'm going to continue. I've got to do the bottom, the other side, and the top. And I put on When Harry Met Sally because I'm reading a book right now by Emily Henry. It's mentioned somewhere in the book, and I've never seen the movie. And we're gonna take a little break already because I'm hungry. So I'm going to have probably my yogurt and granola. I have that quite often. Normally I have blueberries in it, but when I went to the store yesterday, the pack of blueberries I wanted to buy, it said $2.50 like on the tag on the shelf. And then when I got to the register, they rang up for $8.99, and I was like, no thank you, I don't want these. I have my yogurt. I eat these kinds of yogurts. I think they're really good. I like that there's no sugar and all of that in it, and there's 15 grams of protein, which is nice. And I just have this granola that I buy from Sam's Club. It's pretty good. So I'm going to have my snack, and then I will continue with my blanket, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. I just finished the blanket. So here's the blanket all finished with a border. I think it looks so cute. I love it. I will link the pattern for this below in the description so that you can make one too if you like it. Here it is, the chicken blanket. It is complete. I'm so happy with it. It's adorable. I'm still thinking about this because I don't want to have to redo it, but I think I know what kind of strap I want to do. I've got to look again at some strap ideas and then I'll let you know what I decide because I really want to finish this today. Time for an update. Here's my strap. It's so pretty. I don't know what you call this kind of stitch. I found a little video on Pinterest, so if you want to see it, I can link it below or add it to the pinned comment, but I think this would look cute like on a little top too. So that gave me an idea for making a top, but that's what I have so far. It's going good, and it's not one that will stretch out a lot. So that's what I really like. It's not super stretchy. So I'm going to finish with this and I'll update you in a little bit. Time for an update. My eyes are so irritated. I haven't been crying today, but, or I did cry, but that's not why my eyes look like this. I put on mascara and I immediately hated it. It was like smudging as I'm putting it on. It made my lashes look horrible. So I took it off and my eyes have been irritated ever since. So anyways, my bag is done. So I used 2 strands of yarn to make the strap, so you can see little color changes in certain areas. So this is what it looks like. It's very cute. I can't wait till I have like that base in it that I want to make it more firm, and then I'm going to line it because it is just a little bit holey and I don't want things poking out or through. But that's my bag. I love it. It's so cute. It's so exciting. The stitch was definitely an intermediate stitch. I would not recommend it to a beginner. I had to learn the stitch, so that was cool. Like, I think I've used it once for a blanket, but I had to relearn the stitch. But so that's my bag. And then of course, I also finished my chicken blankets. I'm going to show that to you again. So cute. I love this. I can't decide if I want to keep it for myself or sell it. I don't know. I'm going to be doing a live market soon. I'm hoping in the very beginning of August, if not sooner, and that'll be on Palm Street. The link for my Palm Street is down below. I'm working on getting all of my items into that shop, just like I have them on my Etsy. I want to put them on Palm Street because I'm going to have a live market, like I just said. And I was thinking about having this in the live market and maybe doing it as a bid because you can bid on items. I haven't decided yet. You should definitely follow me on Palm Street. I'm going to have items to be bid on. Some of them will start at $1, and then I will have giveaway items. So you just have to come and show your little self and you're entered into the giveaway, and it should be fun. So I'll post an update on my YouTube when I know that it is happening for sure. I've got to make some more inventory, add all my listings to it, and just figure out the whole how I want it all to go, the schedule of the live. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad I at least finished 2 projects instead of none because I was getting a little concerned midway through the video. And yeah, I think I'm most proud of this chicken blanket just because it sat for so long after I started it, and I made the pattern. I mean, I technically made this pattern. I just did it. I didn't follow any pattern. Let me know in the comments, which one do you like more? Do you like the bag or do you like the chicken blanket? And I will see you in the next video. Bye.